Every child who comes to Streetlight, they stop dreaming. Whether they stopped dreaming at 3 or at 5, there was a moment in time where the exploitation started, the trafficking started, the abuse started. What we want to do is get them back to a place where they start dreaming again, where they start having hopes, where they start seeing that they can do something with their life other than what they've been told they have to do. So once a child is rescued or recovered, every single area of their lives has been neglected. It's like a race against time to get them the nourishment that they need on every level. So when a girl comes into Streetlight, we triage her, we stabilize her, so she can then transition into a program where she's working toward healing, where she's working toward her future, where she's working toward getting on a path where she can live on her own. The survivors that I've worked with, they have a saying: we were wounded in community, and now we need to heal in community. So when the girls come to Streetlight, they are coming to a home. They are coming to a home where they're meeting new sisters, women who are staff members who are going to become like mothers or like aunts or like the big sisters that they never had. We have 2 residential programs, and the Sanctuary is our behavioral health residential facility. The girls that are in the Sanctuary program, they all have an individual therapist that they see multiple times a week. They're also going to pet therapy, they go to equine therapy, they go to art therapy, they do music therapy. The Lighted Path program, our program that is mainly for our children that are coming in through the Department of Child Safety. The big focus for those girls is education. Once academics ends for the day, the girls have different groups. We have ASU Fitness that comes. We have Holy Yoga. The girls also do art therapy and arts and crafts on the weekends. We also have a pastoral counseling program and a pastoral care program where those services are voluntary for girls. If they are interested in meeting with our campus pastor, then they specifically have support groups.
The rescuing is just the beginning. The process of a child's experience here is we want them to feel like they're physically safe and emotionally safe. What we're asking them to do, we can't rush it, and our length of stay at the Sanctuary is 45 to 90 days. We're just getting them to a point where they can be at a place to continue their treatment with an outpatient therapist, but it still has to be very intensive and ongoing. All the literature says at least a year to 18 months to see true, real recovery, to get a child back into the environment and the community from a place where they have some substantial healing. My hope is that they can eventually, in their time, they're able to look back and really leave it behind them and move forward. Not in a way where they just dismiss or pretend that it didn't happen, but that it really fuels their strength rather than feeling that fracture in that point in their life. Almost in defiance of what their perpetrators tried to do, which was break them.
So the sad reality is children are trafficked in every state. This is absolutely a nationwide problem, and the numbers are just going up. Currently, we are taking children from all over the nation. We have girls coming to Streetlight for treatment, and they're coming from Florida, from Texas, from Utah, all over the nation. Girls are coming specifically to Streetlight for healing. So 30% of the revenue that comes into Streetlight does come from either the Department of Child Safety or other contracts and service fees. But a large portion of the revenue that comes into Streetlight comes from individual gifts, grants, and churches. So the need for support for the services that we provide is huge. We are planning for the future. We have 9 acres of farmland right across the way, and the farmland will be used to develop equine therapy, 40 more beds for girls between the ages of 13 and 17, 20 more beds for girls who age out, who are between the ages of 18 and 21. On the main campus, we're looking to have a gym as well as a chapel. So we really want for the girls at Streetlight to feel like they live in a community. We are together making a difference in the lives of the girls. All these girls have when they come in is hope. Hope for a future. Hope for something different. Hope for change. And without other human beings caring, without other people coming alongside of these girls, they don't have hope. Hope is the bridge from a child going from a place of trauma to a place of triumph.